Hello, thank you for joining me today. I would like to briefly talk about the Johnny Depp and Amber case. Even though this is a defamation case, what I like about the case is that it talks a lot about domestic violence, which is very important because although some people say that it does not do any justice to victims of domestic violence, in my opinion, it is a good idea that it has been publicized, especially that we don't get to see these cases publicized. What I also like is that we do get to see the real perpetrator and victim, and we see how difficult it is to sometimes identify victims and perpetrators, especially where there is no awareness of domestic violence, where we do not know what the red flags are. It's also quite important, as we have seen, to know that sometimes professionals can have contradicting information when it comes to domestic violence, which is very important for victims and those who support them, because it means they can make informed decisions. It is important for us to all know domestic violence red flags. It is also important for us to know that domestic violence is not a taboo topic. It's very important for professionals to be trauma informed. It is important for professionals to be informed when it comes to domestic violence, because not knowing red flags, not being able to identify who the victim is or who the perpetrator is, can actually endanger the real victim. It doesn't just endanger victims, it also endangers children. The new definition of domestic violence also includes children. Children are also identified as victims of domestic violence because a lot of these cases happen in their presence. It's because now we can have a real case study or online where people can just study and look at domestic violence cases. It's very difficult for victims to sometimes explain what they're going through, because sometimes people do not believe that perpetrators behave the way they do. But this case is just there, it's available, it's now a resource that anybody can just have access to. Thank you very much for the time that you have taken. Ke a leboga.